Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Watanabe. Clock at 6. Passes it to Watanabe. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Good on both. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Watanabe. Five to shoot. The pass to Watanabe. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Ramos. Finished off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Watanabe. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Ramos. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ramos has got his second basket.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pass to Watanabe. There's the triple. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clarkson looking for an opening. From 13, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Pass to Watanabe. And they're running. Shoots from the right block. That one a little long. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Got a hand on it. The pass to Watanabe. He's covered by Clarkson. Up. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Ramos has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Watanabe. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw, no good. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. That one is no good. Passes it to Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. It's all done by Watanabe. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Now, here's Clarkson. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Watanabe.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jordan Clarkson. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So both teams changing it up here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good there. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Ramos has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the 3. That shot misses. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Some solid defense from Clarkson. Here's Ramos. 10 points. Fades back. And it's good for 2.
Timeout.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Watanabe looking to end the run. ABC grabs the board. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Watanabe. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Ramos. He's got 12. Aguilar drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. Passes to Aguilar. Five on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. An alarming 21% to get things going here. Here's Watanabe. Rebound by Ramos.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's blocked. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Doing very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Thompson. That one wide left. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 14 and will return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
There's the pass to Watanabe. To the right side. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Off target at the rim. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Clarkson outside, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Passes it to Clarkson. From deep. The shot comes out.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Watanabe. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's tipped. And he gets it. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Over to the wing. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Missed inside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Watanabe. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Lets a floater go. Count it. 5 points in the game. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Right wing. Ramos the pass to Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
This is his first free throw. And he can't hit the second. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And the shot goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. They get it back, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Pass to Watanabe. Six to shoot. Offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clarkson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Or the gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. He's covered by Clarkson. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Ramos. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Watanabe. 4 on the clock. And he lays it straight in. 13 points in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Good on the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And Jordan Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the left side wing. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Pass to Ramos. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ramos 15.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
The pass to Watanabe. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Ramos. 15 points in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. He's covered by Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
In the second quarter, around 42%. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Knocked away. Here's Ramos. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. He's covered by Thompson. And a missed layup. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Ramos, 16-1. Ramos has got 18 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Thompson looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Aguilar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. 1:53 left now here in the second. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Thompson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. 1:14 left to play in the first half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to ABC. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Dishes to Thompson. And the pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Passes to Aguilar. .30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Watanabe. Down low. The layup missed. Misses the fallback J.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Ramos. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Clarkson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Watanabe. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Watanabe. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ball stolen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The pass to Watanabe. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Watanabe. From downtown. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Unafraid to mix it up inside, Clarkson finds angles that counter what the defense is trying to take away.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
For 3. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Side. Lays it up off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the inside. Rebound by Ramos. Rebound by Ramos. Doing it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Here's Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw good. Clarkson. He's perfect from the line this time. In the second half so far, about 45%. Down low. And it's blocked.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson, outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Ramos. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the wing right side. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the dish to Clarkson. Passes it to Ramos. Misses in close. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. There's the pass to Watanabe. From outside, off the mark. Being at 51%. Really solid. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot misses. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
He's covered by Clarkson. That's tipped. Pass to Ramos. Lays it up and banks it in. Ramos has got 4 points this quarter.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
It's deflected. And they're on the break. A floater. Not that time. His sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Not great, 40% for the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
On defense, the visitors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Watanabe. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. So he comes up empty at the line.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Thompson outside. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Passes to Aguilar. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's in there. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive, and they pick up 2. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. 1:37 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Perez, the pass to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For the game at 42%. From 10 feet out, count the basket. 10 points for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. From the top of the key. The shot missing. Well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. At 50% in a decent groove. He takes it in. Off on the layup.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Picked his pocket. And they're moving it up. Misses the layup. Thompson outside. High arcing shot. No good. Shot missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. Live from Chicago Stadium, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him! Screen, screen, screen!
It's deflected. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Watanabe. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
For the game at 42%. From deep three-point range, it's deflected. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Perez. They get it again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And that one misses. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Fades away. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's off the back rim, no good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Watanabe. Passes it to Watanabe. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. With the teardrop, got a piece of it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Ramos. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Being not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Watanabe. Out to the right wing. Pass to Watanabe. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Watanabe. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down